Axcelis Technologies, ticker symbol ACLS, financial report for Q3 2024. And if you're watching this video, you probably are wondering why this stock tanked once again in recent months and is now below $90 per share as of this recording. Let's just zoom out a little bit first and encourage everybody, much as we did with our air test systems update, don't hyper focus on the stock price. Let's focus on the business itself, because underlying the actual pretty poor stock price performance, Axcelis as a business is actually doing pretty well still, in spite of a pretty nasty downturn.
So what changed since July, which was only 4 months ago? Axcelis had an investor presentation update this past summer, and they doubled down on the promise that a return to growth was imminent. The story sounded great. Ion implantation is becoming increasingly important, not just in power chips for EVs and other power infrastructure. It's also getting adopted in new advanced memory and advanced logic processes too. There's lots of growth opportunities that were outlined, and it was implied that there are many places for new ion implant equipment in all the major chip fabs around the globe. The only problem is Axcelis' brand of ion implant machines, or Pure Ion, with Applied Materials' larger lineup being the primary competitor, is heavily stilted towards the portion of the semi industry that is at the moment in the worst downturn. So any Axcelis growth from advanced memory or logic is being offset by the power and mature, aka auto and industrial end market weaknesses.
We recently updated our semiconductor end market growth cycle chart to show that the cycle for auto, industrial, and power chips has been delayed. It's still currently bottoming. Here we are in late 2024, and it seems like this bottoming out could continue into the first, maybe even the second quarter of 2025. That could mean more of a U-shaped recovery for Axcelis' growth next year. So what that could mean is more sluggish sales for another quarter or two in 2025 before a more pronounced pickup in growth, returning maybe the second half of 2025 and beyond. We certainly aren't selling our Axcelis stock. As we've covered all year, we thought this cycle was going to be brutal, and a dollar cost average plan made sense to take advantage of what was going to be an inevitable bumpy ride for the stock. That's exactly what has panned out, and our view on that front hasn't changed. More patience will be required with this one.
If you want to hear it first, check out Semiconductor Insider. That membership gets you access to our Discord channel, which we update regularly every single day. We talk about earnings reports, company news, and analysis. Check that out. Just $5 a month gets you access to that. Link in the description.